Hey guys, welcome to or back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. It is Sunday 6 p.m. which is a very weird time to start a video. I thought it would be fun to spend an evening together for once. Tonight I'm actually gonna do a study session. Maybe you're also in your exam periods. I know that a lot of people are right now. I need to work on my thesis. I thought it would be fun to do it together because then I won't feel so alone. Maybe I will be a little bit more motivated to do so. Right now, the first thing that I'm gonna do is make dinner. I'm really hungry. Then I'm gonna walk over to Albert Heijn, the supermarket, to buy some snacks for tonight because we need some fuel. Then we're gonna get some things done, hopefully together. Today I actually came back from my parents. I spent the past few days there and I didn't have any food left, but my mom gave me a few things, which is always so nice. So today on the menu we're having these vegan chili burgers. Never had this one before. And then my mom gave me some arugula, tomatoes, cucumbers, so I'm gonna make something like a salad. And then I still had a few of these potato wedges, so I'm gonna put these in the oven. Dinner is served. No idea how I'm gonna eat this. It's pretty good. Oh. Okay, potatoes very hot. I wanted to show you a few new things that I fixed today for my room. If you didn't know, I moved in here I think 1.5 months ago. My main priority was to get the floor, get my furniture, and I told myself I would paint another time. I thought I would do it way sooner. You can see those stripes. A lot of people think it's the shadow, but it's actually just the way they gave the apartment. And I just need to paint, but I don't know, I just don't make the time for it. But my mom and I are gonna fix it soon. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like I fully can enjoy living here when it's not finished. But today, my dad and my mom, they came with me and my dad put the lamp there. I have the same one right there, so I really like that I have another one right here. Already looks so much better than the things hanging. And then I got this really cute plant and hanger because you can never have too many plants. Look at how beautiful. It kind of looks like a pancake plant, but then hanging. And yeah, really cute. And then I also got this new baby. I love these leaves. My mom and I were just talking about it. It looks like little feathers. So I'm really happy. It already looks so much more put together. The next step is painting, and I'm gonna fix my bed frame because yes, I'm still sleeping on the ground. I know it's not the best thing to do, but I'm young, I can handle these things. And then my room will finally be finished, and then I will do a full studio apartment tour because I've been wanting to do it for such a long time. I just don't want to do it when it's not fully finished. So, okay. That was my little house update. Now let's do the dishes. I didn't make a mess, fortunately, but still need to fix this. It looks so cold outside, but then apparently it's 26 degrees. So this is my outfit for the evening. I'm wearing sports leggings, my Doc Marten sandals, big t-shirt. I'm blending in nicely with my surrounding. So yeah, let's get some snacks. I just went to Albert Heijn and I was just walking home. I was listening to a podcast, so I didn't really hear. I heard something in the background. I wasn't sure what it was, but it looked like screaming. So I turned around and there was this man and he was screaming to me. He was also walking, but on the other side of the road. So I started walking faster and faster, and he just kept screaming. And then there was another man, he was coming towards me, and he was walking his dog. So I just thought, I need to get to that man as fast as I can, because maybe I don't know, I just felt so unsafe. And then he just kept screaming, and it wasn't really directed at me. I'm not sure if it was in Dutch, because I was still listening to the podcast, and I was just telling myself to not turn down this podcast because it's fine. And I thought, I just need to get around the corner and then I will be fine. As soon as the man that was coming towards me, as soon as he passed me, he started yelling at that man. I felt really relieved, actually, because I knew it wasn't about me. I think he maybe just... that was so weird. I never experienced something like that. I was just really walking in the sun, listening to my podcast, and really in my, I don't know, happy zone. And then that happened, and I was kind of scared and shocked, but at the same time I wasn't really feeling unsafe, because there were a lot of people on the street and everyone was looking. I don't know if that story made sense, but that was so weird. But I'm alright. And I actually had a very, very traumatizing experience in that same street months ago. I don't know what's up with that street, but it's not my lucky one, I guess. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna get ready for my evening study session. So get ready. Which is also why I don't really film at night, but I like this. So I have my work set up ready, and I'm about to get some things done. But before I start, I thought it would be nice to give you guys some study tips, because I get some questions sometimes. I've been studying for 6 years now, so I think I have quite a lot of experience with exams, papers, essays. Really figured out what works for me over the years. First tip would be to figure out what works for you. For me personally, I can focus for a lot of hours most of the times, not always though. So sometimes when I go to the library, I can really sit down and study for 3 hours straight without taking breaks. But other days, and I've been feeling like this way more often recently, I can't really focus for a very long time. So what I like to do is work in shifts, and I think this technique has a name actually. I didn't make this up, but you just work for 25 minutes and then take 5-minute breaks, and then just do that 4 times, and then you study for 2 hours. I will just put my phone away, set a timer, I write down what do I want to do in the upcoming 25 minutes. Be realistic, because it's only 25 minutes and you're not gonna, I don't know, make a summary for 5 chapters in 25 minutes. Good for you if you can do that, but I cannot do that. So I just write down very realistic, sometimes for the 25 minutes, sometimes I will just say within the upcoming hour I want to do this, this, and this. Put away your phone, try to get some things done. Just start with small things, even if you just write down 2 sentences, just try to get started. And then you will notice that after 25 minutes, and sometimes you're like, oh, it's already been 25 minutes, I didn't even notice. Another thing I like to do is put on music. I really like some background music, and the playlist I choose really depends on what I need to do. If I need to study, I do something without lyrics. I will link all of my favorite playlists down below, just the ones that I listen to for every different mood. So when I'm studying, when I'm writing a summary, when I'm, I don't know, really focusing, I like to put on something without lyrics, because when a song has lyrics, I start singing along. But when I'm writing an essay, or when I'm just trying to get some work done, I like to put on some of my own playlist. I really like my disco playlist. It's more up tempo. The next thing I do is make a to-do list. For my internship, I really make a checklist for the most stupid things. So even if it's opening my email, or scheduling a meeting, emailing this specific person. Another thing that I like to do is make my place cozy and very tidy. I like a very tight workspace, because I get distracted by stuff really easily. Use some Palo Santo. You may have seen this on my channel before. It kind of cleanses the air, works in a very calming way. It's something the Incas used actually. Sometimes when I'm starting to feel sick, or when I'm having bad dreams, I also use this. Really nice. So one last thing before I start. When you work with a to-do list, be careful that you don't put too much on your list, because maybe you won't be able to do all of it, and I always feel I will still be a little bit disappointed at the end of my study session. Even though I worked really hard and I did most of my things, if there's one or two things that I couldn't do, I will still feel a little bit disappointed. So what works for me is just make a list with things I know that I can do those first, and then if you feel like you can do more after that, you can always add some things to your list. Alright, it is time to get some work done. If you want to study with me, then grab your phone, set a timer for 25 minutes, pause the video, and then come back after 25 minutes and we can have our break together. If you aren't studying with me, then enjoy this footage of me studying. Alright, first 25 minutes are done. I am going to make myself a cappuccino right now in my break. We're gonna have a decaf because I do want to sleep tonight. Oh, that's a big piece. So good. I'm done for today. My alarm's set for 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna call it a day and get ready for bed. I'm just quickly gonna change into PJs and then I will do my little skincare evening routine. Well,